Gen Z slang makes no sense. Like they go, that was so skibidi phantom text bussin', no cap, straight fire. So in this video, I'm gonna be ranking Gen Z's slang, with F being the worst and S being the best. So the first slang term is rizz. It's a short form for charisma. And basically if someone says they have quote unquote W rizz, you know how to charm people or something. Well, at least that's what Google said. Anyways, there's people on TikTok who post videos called Rizz Academy.
You don't need Halloween because you're a treat every day. Do you think I can get your Instagram?
Probably not.
You didn't even teach anything. Like, what was the point of that? Oh yeah, and something I hate is whenever you speak to a girl, they just say W Riz for no reason. Wait, did we have homework?
Yeah, we did.
W Riz.
Man, shut your...
Like I was talking about what homework we had. It's going in C tier. And next is gyatt. I actually hate when people say this, and I've heard it so much. Basically, you say it when you see a girl with a big bum. Once I saw a kid scream that when a teacher walked by. It was weird. Also on TikTok, whenever there's a girl on the video, people comment stuff like, I got something in my eye. Easy D tier. But the next slang is slay. So I have no clue what this means. But whenever I hear people say it, I want to murder their entire bloodline in Minecraft. I found someone on TikTok to explain what it means.
It means you look fucking good, you look hot, I love this. Slang.
This makes no sense to me, but either way it goes in a D. Anyways, next is yapping. This is one I've said before. It's basically when someone's talking too much. But one thing I hate about it is people making talking for like 10 seconds considered yapping. And for that, it deserves a solid B tier. Alright, the next one is NPC. And I've gotta come clean, I've said this before. But not as much as many other people. NPC is short for non-playable character. NPCs are inside video games and they usually sound like, hello, I love my life. I committed 25 acts of arson back in 1984. But basically, they're like robots. And you know that music you hear on radios? People say you're NPC if you listen to that. NPC is going in A tier. But skibidi is the worst slang created. Even though it's Gen Alpha slang, I hate it so much. The term doesn't even make sense. I think it means something is cool and it came from skibidi toilet. It's easily F tier. The next one is the complete opposite. It's skill issue. I honestly used to say this a bit. Here's an example. Man, I got fired. I'm so sad. Ha, skill issue. But I stopped using it, so it's gonna be in B tier. This next one is let him cook. I've only heard one person say this and everybody just looked at him weird. Basically, it means let him continue. This phrase actually sucks. Easily in E tier. The next phrase or slang is locking in. Basically, you say you're gonna lock in when it's 2-0 in football or soccer for Americans. And you gotta stop playing around and start trying. I actually like the term locking in. I've used it a couple of times and I scored a crazy free kick. The ball curved around the wall and went perfectly inside the top corner. Anyways, this is an S tier. The next slang is bussin'. Basically, it means good and you usually say it to food. I've never said the slang and I never will, but I'll give it a solid C tier. The next slang is blood. It's used as an alternative for bro, but I've only heard a 7-year-old say this to me, and I was confused. I had no idea what it meant. Half the slang in this video made no sense to me until I searched it up or someone told me about it. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe, follow my Twitter Dreamified, and goodbye.